Very interesting comments, I thought, from the Prime Minister about the new type of COVID-19 as he sees it.
Yeah, he was mentioning the mutations and the fact that, in his opinion, now it's COVID-21 in the sense that we are at the end of 2021 in a way, and we're still dealing with the coronavirus. But there has been quite a lot of focus on Austria and the Czech Republic because they have announced new social restrictions. They have targeted the unvaccinated. But here in Belgium, that's not the focus. The Prime Minister Alexander de Croo told me here in Brussels that this would not work in this country. Let's take a look.
It's always dangerous to compare one country to the other. If we compare our situation with Austria, for example, the vaccine uptake in Austria is significantly lower than it is in Belgium. And so the measures that they are taking of a partial lockdown, which is focusing on the people who are not vaccinated, I'm not sure that would be very efficient in Belgium because our situation is different. Here, a large majority, a much higher share of the population is vaccinated. I think it's also important to make clear that vaccination is a choice. It's a wise choice, but it's still a personal choice. I believe that it's always better to convince people with facts and not with obligation. And the facts, of course, are crystal clear.
So let's look at the vaccination rates in different European countries, and I kindly ask my colleagues to show you a chart from Our World in Data, and it's clear that in Belgium the fully vaccinated are at about 74% of the population, but when you look at Austria and the Czech Republic, the numbers for fully vaccinated are at 64% for Austria and at 58% for the Czech Republic. So there's a difference there in terms of vaccination rates, and so the focus here in Belgium at this moment, also to fight this fourth wave of infections, is to announce and to provide more booster shots. Let's take a look.
We have more than 800,000 booster shots which already have been administered. Today, that is the case for a population which is older than 65, but in the next days, we will start a huge campaign to make sure that the general public, so people also younger than 65, get access to a booster shot, because we know that those booster shots are improving our protection, and that's necessary at this moment, which is the worst of all moments.
So Belgium announced on Wednesday new social restrictions. Let's see how this will tackle the growing number of COVID-19 infections. But for now, Steve, the Prime Minister says that the situation is manageable.